LBAquatics.com. Hello world, how's it going? Hope you guys are all doing great. Luckily in this house I always got some tanks in the background somewhere, which is cool. Can't complain about that. But I hope you guys are all doing great. Hope you guys' weekends are going great. Gotta update that fuse panel. Having problems with that. If not, as always, I hope it gets better for you. So today I wanted to share with you some new bettas I got in. I've got one of the yellow kois. This is actually called a steel blue. He's nice and friendly, really interactive. He's already blowing a bubble nest over there. Then I've also got another 7-color Nemo male betta over here. These are both male placat bettas. I got them from SiamAqua. Big shout out to him. I love the genetics that they're doing over there at SiamAqua, and some really cool looking bettas. Michael Puccini asks, where are the Panda bettas? They are in the fry rack. We can actually go check those out. As an update, we can go check out all the other bettas since we're looking at bettas. Very pretty bettas. I have quite a few yellow and blue females, and we'll go and check those out. That is the reason why I got this male here. And then I just saw this guy with the yellow. I liked all the yellow within the 7-color Nemo and had to go for it, so I did. Since I was already paying shipping, might as well get two. But for the rest of the QT, most of the fish are out. A couple of these are going out to the GCCA swap, and that's what we're prepping for tonight. Haley's actually doing water changes while I'm on here, just until I can get back to doing the swap stuff, which is gonna be sweet. I'm super excited about that. That's gonna be in Chicago, Greater Chicago Cichlid Association swap. Don't think you ever saw a Panda betta? Well, you're about to see a Panda betta. Who is that? Dope Aquariums. So this is what a Panda betta looks like. These are Panda bettas. That's a male. I think they're both males. Where's the female? Or no, that's the female right there. She's getting a little red on her. She's morphing a little bit, but still looking good. Here's also another male Panda betta here. They're very hungry right now. And then this is one of the yellow and blue koi females, as well as this yellow and blue koi female that I had to get that male for. I'm planning on breeding a lot of bettas this spring and summer, hopefully. She's actually really blue, it just looks black underneath the lighting. Sometimes lighting can make a big difference. Then here's the other 7-color Nemos. I did try to breed them recently, and they just became buddies until one day I left and I wasn't able to feed him, and she just kicked his butt. He's still kind of recovering. You can see his fins are growing back a little bit here where it's kind of thinner. Lunar Betta says, cool, will bettas be available on your website someday? I don't know how soon, but they will be eventually. I do have baby bettas in here, like let's see, for the Panda Endos. They seem to be growing slow in these containers. Oh, there's one right there. See, it's still pretty small, and I actually bred those quite a while ago. So I don't know, I'm kind of trying to figure this all out. There was a couple that got down in here that ended up growing real big. We can see if we can try to find them. Give you guys a scan of the tank, kind of let you know what it looks like. Yeah, usually they hide out down here in this corner, but I'm not seeing any right now. But as they get bigger, I know they're going to show up. Really hard to tell with all the rocks in there. Wish I could find them, but they got some decent size on them. So I think the water volume really plays a big role. Even though this water is getting exchanged quite quickly, I mean, it's at least got to be getting 100% of the water change here. So I'm not really sure what's going on there 100%. if like hormones are sticking to these sponges or something, or I don't know. Really, really, really weird. So I'm not like the betta master by far at all. And there's so much about bettas I don't know. There's one over there swimming around. So maybe somebody can help me out with that. I don't know. There's another baby, a couple other baby bettas. Which, see, there you got. Those have somewhat some size on them, but you can see their bellies are really huge. Now I'm sure they got lots to eat with all that mulm and stuff, but I don't know, really weird. Then over here, some of you guys were asking about, see, there's a ton of rainbow fry in here. All kinds of fry all over the place here. Ginger Graves, thank you so much for the $5 super chat for those betta fry, because I want one when they grow up. Well, thank you so much, Ginger Graves. And hopefully I'll have them available sooner than later. It's really, see, there you go. You see all that moving around? Those are the cory babies. See, there they go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. That's about the only other way you can see them. Oh, well, I guess you can see them fairly good on this side, can't you? Yeah, there you go. Sturbas are growing up pretty good. I was surprised how big these were when the eggs actually hatched. They were pretty big. Somebody was saying that, watch out, they're really tiny, but I was really surprised how big they came out. So super excited about that. Oh, for Patreons, I probably will have some CPDs here. Sooner than later, I went ahead and gathered these up. Trying to get the CPD production back up again. So I'll probably be offering those soon. Pretty good genes on them. As you can see, got some eggs in there. Hopefully they're hatching. Let's see, where are my Lucipennis eggs? I know I grabbed some here the other day. Oh, I put them over here. Let's see if these are breeding out. Now, it's kind of hard for me to see all your guys' comments. Yeah, here's a bunch of Lucipennis eggs. They should be hatching soon. Gathered those last night. And yeah, there's still some room. I gotta do some work with the pump because the pump's kind of getting clogged up here with that mesh around it and the algae. So I gotta either get a bigger pump or figure something out with that, and because I'm not getting as much water up here. Like, there's some flowing, but some not. So it just needs a little tweaking. But I got all kinds of eggs in here. Let's see, Luxo Panchex Killies are getting big. A couple Mascara Barb babies, Chopre Dano babies, Mystery Rainbows. Luminatus Longfin Danos, Dwarf Neon Rainbows, Volcano Guppies are right there. Or no, they're still small. That looks like a rainbow fish. Huh. I wonder if a Rutu got over there. See, that's a big reason why with rainbow fish, see, I'll have like rainbow fish over here. And then I'll add guppies or something in between and then have rainbow fish again. Actually, maybe that Picta. It is that Picta. So I'm going to have to get it moved. So that little fish jumped from there to there somehow. Yeah. That happened. Killifish eggs in here. Let's see, what do we got in here? We got the Rivolus iridescent killifish. Super cool killifish. But yeah, tons of cool stuff going on in the fry rack. That's just part of it. I could probably do this all night long. I don't know how long I'm gonna go with this video because I do gotta get ready for this GCCA swap. There's a red koi betta. Did I show that earlier? Love that thing. I do got a half moon in here. That's a purple Indo betta. You don't see purple on a betta very often. Nice half moon here. Got that from Ben's Bettas when he was in town. Yeah, I love this thing. Shrimp are doing good. They need fed, so you can't really see them in hordes, but they're all around here. Being blue. I have Pylomoss. Red shrimp down there. Yep. One of my favorite tanks down here. The Lucipennis. Get them all up in the rocks. Wonder if there's any more eggs. I've been feeding more veggies in their diet, giving them these algae pellets. Even though they eat the tetracolor tropical granules. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty exciting. I got a bunch of Warneri babies and some other things. How much will the CPDs be? I don't know. I haven't figured that out 100%. I gotta check the market and everything. You could hold a lot of ice cream in those tubs. I see everything in degrees of ice cream. That's funny. Take it you work with ice cream. Dope aquariums. How do you have a video that shows how the rack works and filtered? Or do you have a video? Yes, I do have a video. If you type in LRB fry rack, it should come up. Kind of going through your questions here. Make sure I didn't miss any super chats as well, because I'd hate to be that guy. Alright, yeah, alright. So, have you used garlic for ick? No, I actually like to use Ruby Reef Kick Egg for ick. And I treat the whole tank. I know some people use garlic for like internal parasites and stuff. I don't think it really quite works for ick. Alright, what fish are you bringing to the GCCA? I'm not really sure. I know I'm going to be bringing a lot of plants. I'm not really sure how many fish or shrimp or what I'm going to be bringing as far as that goes yet. Because like a lot of that stuff just kind of happens, like me walking around the fish room like, okay, I can afford to put this towards it or this towards it or whatever. Let's see, Endler and Aquatics, are you going to be selling the cories? We'll see. What's up, guys? Are you hungry? Are you guys hungry? Yum, 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 yum. I think they are. I think they're ready to eat. How'd you guys like to see a live feeding of the tetracolor tropical granules? Are you going to GCCA? Devin Pepper says, yes, I am actually. If so, how much? I don't know. I may keep a hold of these cories because I don't have many of them. We'll see how that goes. As I breed some out, then maybe, yeah, I'll start offering, but that all depends. All depends. So let's get this. Feeding them what? Oh, nothing other but the tetracolor tropical granules. Even though I'm not sponsored by them at all. It's just, this stuff's got something in it. It's just easier to feed one food to. Yum, 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 yum. Food storm. They'll eat that up fairly quick. I actually got to throw a lot in at a time because you see those cherry barbs towards the bottom. It gets high competition, especially when those mascara barbs get going, as you can see here. When it comes to the race for the last bits. That, and there's like plecos in here too. Well, there, see past the reflection. Got to make sure they get fed. Same with the female cherry barbs. They're not as aggressive. But you see how fast they're going. These guys are hungry, hungry fish. Need some panda barbs in there. Panda barbs. I have some ruby barbs. I'm waiting for them to change. They're actually down here begging for food. They're still tiger looking. I hope they turn out to be ruby barbs. We got Haley behind here, Oddball Aquatics, creeping on her coffee. She loves her coffee. She lives off coffee. But yeah, always fun to feed those guys. Alright, the rack video is not coming up for me for some reason. I really don't know what to tell you. Maybe try LRB Aquatics fry rack. Maybe that'll come up for you. Or just scroll through my uploaded videos. I think I built it like maybe 3 months ago or so. I'm not sure. My hand is getting tired of holding this. But it should come up. I'm really digging the Endlers and Shellies together too, because the Shellies are a lot more chill. Usually they go like all the way in, darting down. they've been cool with me watching them and stuff. I'm waiting for these Endlers to pop. There's a couple of females that are ready to go. We'll see how the fry does. And I'll keep you updated on that. You can see those, they're pretty rounded. Those are the white cross Endlers. I think they know they're on camera. Earlier when I was watching them, they really didn't care. They were all just hanging out. Now they're being shy, of course. Can you please go through, guess your guppies real quick? I love them. Can you go through, guess your guppies real quick? I'm not sure what that means. Why did you put the pearlweed in the Shellie tank? Yes, so this pearlweed will be really good for the Endlers to kind of hang out. You notice they're all kind of chilling. Before I noticed they were all just hanging out by this, just trying to get some coverage or whatever. So this just helps make them feel safer. Plus, if they have fry, it'll actually give a fry hide. So I think if you're going to do Endlers and Shellies or guppies and Shellies, definitely good to have a floating plant in there for sure. Alright. What temp should I use to breed my choprays? I would say around 80s, high 70s would be good. I have a question. How long does it take for gold panda molly to give birth? I think mollies take like a month or something like that. Could be wrong. And what do you treat for worms? I treat with Pancure C dog dewormer, and I like mash it into like a liquid, and then I dose 0.01 grams per gallon. And then I wait 72 hours, do a 25% water change, then repeat that at least 2, 3 to 4 times depending on how bad it is. So, alright. What's the name of these Shellies? Are Neolampris multifasciatus. If you remineralize RO water with equilibrium, do you still need the dose first? I don't know. I've never actually used equilibrium. Alright, I gotta hop off here. This is already like 17 minutes. I could be answering your guys' questions forever, as I would love to take the time to just do questions all night long. I've got to get this stuff going. Haley's over here patiently waiting. What are you waiting? Yeah, you already... No, you got to turn on the water, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're going to get to this. We're going to rock it out. And yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you guys in Chicago tomorrow. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you so much for everything. I can't thank you guys enough. So peace. Later.